Yeah. I'm him signing in on y'all. How y'all doing out there? Yeah. Hit that subscribe button on there. Hit the like button on there. Do it all. You know, um, you know me. I bring it to you real. I bring stuff to you that nobody else ain't talking about. I bring stuff to you that everybody is afraid to talk about because they want to go with the flow. I don't care nothing about the flow, bro. I like to tackle the elephant in the room. But anyway, let's talk about these homeless peoples. As you see, you people are sick, man. And the whole thing of it is that you people that give these homeless people your money, somehow you just don't believe God, do you? You just still think that you're going to sneak your way into heaven, don't you? You think that, oh boy, God don't see what you're doing. You think you can trick God. That's what you think. You think that you give a homeless person $1 or two, you finna go to heaven. God ain't thinking about you because this world is so wicked. You trying to trick your way into heaven. You know good and well what these folks doing with your money. You know good and well they taking your money, and as soon as you give it to them, they sit there and stack up enough of it till they go get high late at night. And just get high. These people are not homeless. These people are out there on these streets because they want to be out there. These people are out there on these streets because this is the new way they have found to get drug money. Why you people continue getting these folks your money? But it makes you feel good though, don't it? It makes you think, man, I just did a good thing, man. God gonna bless me. God ain't thinking about you. Not when you giving them money to hurt them. Because all you doing is killing them by giving them money to support their drug habit. But you think, oh, you doing a good thing though. You know, you ain't never seen nobody talk about this but me. Look at all the videos you see on YouTube. See, can you find one with somebody talking about and telling you what I'm telling you? I'm something special, boy. Let me wind that back. I'm something special, boy. I'm something special, boy. Yeah, I talk about stuff nobody else don't talk about, man. These folks are out here, you know. Let me turn this to. I'm gonna show you this. Look at this joker here. They say it's just a shame, man. They sit out here and you folks give them like I say, they can't get high if you don't give them your money. But you continue to give these folks your money thinking you doing a good thing in God's eyes. How you doing a good thing in God's eyes when you hurting somebody? You giving them support to kill themselves slowly. But you think you doing a good thing? These folks ain't hungry. These folks don't want no food. Restaurants feed them free every day. They go to restaurants and get free food every day. The restaurants write that off. They feed the homeless people every day. So they don't need food. So what you giving them your money for? They taking your money and they going to get high. They buying this new drug that you see how it have them bent over in all kind of shape. They just getting high with your money. But you ain't never heard nobody talk about what I'm talking about, bro. Why? I just believe that I'm something special because I just see stuff and why ain't nobody talking about the stuff that I'm talking about? I ain't never heard nobody talk about this. I ain't never heard nobody say what I'm saying to you today about giving these homeless people your money for they to buy drugs. That's all they doing, bro. I was one of them would walk up to my car or stand out on the sidewalk with a doggone sign. And every time they have a sign, they always holler about God bless you written on the sign. God bless you. You don't know the first thing about God. You just putting that on there thinking somebody gonna stop and give you some money to buy some drugs. They folks think, come on, man. If you was out there on that street and you didn't want to be out there, your first thing will be asking people for resources to get you off the street, not ask you for money. No, they your resources to get you off of the street. Why you asking me for money? Why you not asking me, do I got any resources? Why you not asking me, do I got anywhere you can do a job and do some work? They don't want to work. And just look at it. Next time you run across a homeless person, see if they ask you about a job. No, he don't want to work. He want your money. He don't want to work. He don't want to work. And why can't you people wake up? Why can't you just wake up and say, you know what? Miss Him is right. I looked at Him video and he is right. These people that just want your money to buy drugs because they don't want to do better for themselves. And then one person will say, oh, well, their mind is messed up. Yeah, their mind messed up because they doing drugs. Yeah, their mind is messed up because they doing drugs. But if you stop supporting their drug habit, their mind will clear up. And then once they see that they can't get money to buy drugs no more, they'll get their butt off their streets. No, these people are on the street, and then you want the government to clean them up. You want the government to do something for them. You want the government to help them. Oh, we got homeless people on the street. Trump ain't doing nothing about it. I don't blame Trump. I wouldn't be studying about it because Trump's smart. You the one that's dumb. You the one that can't see that they out there because they want to be out there. You the one that's dumb and can't see that they don't want no job. They just want your money to buy drugs. You the one that can't see that they're not hungry. Restaurants feed them free every day. So they don't want your food. They don't want your money. I'm sorry, they don't want no food. They just want your money. That's it. So people, if you got half a brain, listen to what I'm saying. If you want to help them, stop giving them your money. Because that way they can't buy drugs. Long as they getting a free high, they're going to stay out there. And that's what they do. They done found a way to get a free high. And that's by you dummies, stupid fools, getting them your money. And you think you're going to go to heaven because you did that. God ain't thinking about you. Because God knows you're not doing nothing to you giving them money ain't from the bottom of your heart. You giving them money because you think you getting a plus with God. That's what you think. You're not caring what they doing with their money, with your money. That's just like, here, you give somebody a gun and some bullets and you walk off. Here you go, man, doing you a good job, man. Here go you a gun and you a bullet. Now what if they go kill somebody with that gun? What if they kill themselves with that gun? You didn't kill. You think you just did them a good deed by giving them a gun and some bullets. That's the same thing you doing with your money. When you give them your money, it's just like giving them a gun to kill themselves or kill somebody. That's the same thing. Stop giving these homeless people your money, man. You ain't going to heaven just by doing that. They ain't poor. God said God said you will have the poor with you always. They not poor. They out there for a reason to get high off your drugs. Okay? Poor people are like you go over there in Mexico, you'll see what poor is. I advise you to find out what poor is and what is not poor before you give your money out. Do your homework first, people. Learn to know what a hungry person is versus a person that's not hungry. If you learn the difference and take the time, then you will stop giving these folks your money. Then they'll get their lazy butts up off the street and get them a job and go to work. Yeah, I'm him signing out.